Hi, welcome back to the video. So in this video, we are going to continue from stopping the last one, which is we are going to style this and then we are going to style these two things here. So you notice that there's the over effect once you put your mouse on them, right? So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, now let's head over back to our CSS. Then after that, going to do this. Let us style the paragraph. Hero text space P, and we are styling the paragraph inside the hero text. Now, the styles are quite simple. Font size, not the font family, the font size 25 pixels, then the what margin bottom of 30 pixels. So to push those buttons away, yeah, here is it, here is it, see? Yeah. So that being said, now let's move. Now after that, let's try to style the buttons. Okay. Buttons, don't forget the buttons have their own div container, the hero buttons. Select the hero buttons slash button. Okay, it has to be spelled the same. Then you give it display of flex, and give it gap of 30 pixels. Okay, that way there should be space here, see? Space among them. Then let us start the individual buttons. Okay, let's start the individual buttons. Then I'm gonna say dot row button space button. I'm styling the button element inside these hero buttons. I'm styling this button element inside the hero buttons. Okay, you get that? So um let's get started. So now the first thing here is let us let us change the cursor pointer. Okay, so now it's point too close. So let us add padding to move on a fast space here so you can always wind the video. Here let us add um padding 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 of 12 pixels for top and bottom and then 25 pixels for left and right. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, good. Right. So now next thing is let us add background. I think it's meant to background is also okay. Let's see how this looks. Transparent background color transparent. Right, background color border now. Let's add the border style so that color white border dash what and just say px. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, this is not mine, this is ours. Now let's change the color to white so it will be visible. Okay, color white, uh, white. Yeah, looking good. Let us increase the font size a bit and let us add the font. Okay, the font change. Here we added the font. Copy this and then we add the font here again. Then this thing is what border radius. So since the border radius we want, the border radius, see the font is there now. The border radius, we want the same border radius style. I'll just come back to stop where I already did that. Instead of me repeating myself, I'll just copy this to border radius code. Copy the border radius code, come here, paste it. Okay, border top left 2020. I'm gonna reduce it to 15 and 15. Okay, then after that I'll increase the font size 16 or 17. 16 pixels is okay, right? Yeah, see, Next thing we want is anytime we put our mouse on it, we want the background color to change to green and the text color to change to what? White. Okay, so let's see how we can do that. Back to our VS Code. So here we are going to select the over effect. So see dot hero button space button colon button colon then write over. So here now you add color. Color should still be white, just the background color. Yeah, I'm only changing the background color to green. So put your mouse on it, green. Okay, see, simple. Alright. Now the next thing is I feel this thing here is too close. So what I'm gonna do here is just scroll up to the part where we have the hero container and give it margin top of 50 pixels. It's too close to the top. Yeah. Now it's okay. So next thing here is I think this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. Okay. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So this is where we're gonna stop for the video. See you guys in the next.